Hello students, good morning. Welcome you all once again to your English class. Students, this video I'm making for the student of Standard 9. The chapter that I'm going to teach is A Truly Beautiful Mind from your English literature Beehive. I repeat once again, A Truly Beautiful Mind. The chapter is all about the great scientist Albert Einstein. And for the same chapter, I have already uploaded 3 videos on your school's website. And this is video number 4 that I am preparing, and after its preparation I will upload on your school's website. So I'll try my level best to complete the full story in this video. So please listen carefully. We have completed up to this slide when we came to know that Albert Einstein became so popular because of his general theory of relativity, and he received in the year 1921 Nobel Prize for his physics. So next, move. When the Nazis came to power in Germany in 1933, Einstein emigrated to the United States. Emigrated means leave one's own country in order to settle permanently in another country. So when the Nazis were working under Hitler. So when Nazis came to power in Germany, Einstein emigrated to the United States. Means he left his own country, Germany, in order to permanently settle in the United States. 5 years later, the discovery of nuclear fission in Berlin had American physicists in an uproar. Uproar means very upset. After 5 years, the discovery of nuclear fission. Nuclear means nuclear bomb that was built by the Nazis under the guidance of Hitler. So when they prepared nuclear fission, means nuclear bomb in Berlin, American physicists were in fear. Means the people were in fear. They were in panic. Many of them had fled from fascism just as Einstein had, and now they were afraid the Nazis could build and use an atomic bomb. As Nazis prepared the nuclear bomb, so the people were in fear. So as Albert Einstein emigrated to another country, means left his own country, Germany, and emigrated to United States, similarly some other people, some other scientists, physicists, they also fled from there because of fascism. Because they thought Nazis could build and use an atomic bomb in the cities. They thought that atomic bomb or nuclear bomb was very dangerous and could destroy a city immediately, so that they were in panic. At the urging of a colleague, Einstein wrote a letter to the American President Franklin D. Roosevelt on 2nd August 1939. At the urging means one of his colleagues, Albert Einstein's colleague, asked him to write a letter to the president regarding this nuclear bomb and its disastrous effect. So, on 2nd August 1939, he wrote a letter to American President Franklin D. Roosevelt. In that time, the American president was Franklin D. Roosevelt. See the picture beside the slide. He was Franklin D. Roosevelt, in which he warned him a single bomb of this type exploded in a port might very well destroy the whole port together with some of the surrounding territory. So in the letter, he warned or he wrote to the American president regarding the effect of the atomic bomb or nuclear bomb that Nazis had already prepared. What he wrote? He wrote that such a type of bomb, nuclear bomb, can easily affect a place as well as its nearby places. What he wrote? A single bomb of this type exploded in a port might very well destroy the whole port, but not only the whole port, together with some of the surrounding territory. Means it was very dangerous, not for a particular place, but it would destroy the nearby territory, means nearby places. So he wrote regarding this nuclear bomb. He warned the American president on 2nd August 1939. His words did not fail to have an effect. Means what Albert Einstein wrote in his letter to American president, it did not fail because it affected. What it affected? The Americans developed the atomic bomb in a secret project of their own and dropped it on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945. We all know the disastrous effect in those cities of Japan, Nagasaki and Hiroshima. In the year 1945, in the month of August, Nagasaki and Hiroshima was badly affected because of the nuclear bomb. So, when Albert Einstein wrote a letter to American president, it did not fail, rather it affected the country and the president. So Americans secretly developed their own project regarding the same bomb, nuclear bomb. Means American people, American scientists, they themselves developed secretly another nuclear bomb, and the Nazis did not do anything else. Before Nazis, the Americans dropped the bomb in two cities of Japan, Nagasaki and Hiroshima. So, Nazis only prepared or developed nuclear bomb, but before their any activity, Americans, because they were in fear, and before Nazis, they dropped the bomb in the two cities of Japan. Japanese cities, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So, they had disastrous effect in those cities, and the people were badly affected. Einstein was deeply shaken by the extent of the destruction. Albert Einstein was deeply shaken, means he was badly affected by heart. Einstein was deeply shaken by the extent of the destruction because it had the very bad effect on the people of Japan, especially Nagasaki and Hiroshima. This time he wrote a public missive. Missive means letter, especially long and official. So this time he wrote an official letter for the people, for the public, to the United Nations. In it, he proposed the formation of a world government. Unlike the letter to Roosevelt, this one made no effect. In the next letter of Albert Einstein proposed, and in his next letter he proposed to form a world government. We all know now that there is a world government named United Nations. So he requested to form this nation that time, but that time it was refused by the American president. He requested and proposed to form United Nations, but that time his proposal was rejected. That time. But over the next decade, Einstein got ever more involved in politics, agitating for an end to the arms build-up and using his popularity to campaign for peace and democracy. But over the next decade, Einstein got ever more involved in politics. Means Albert Einstein very actively involved himself in politics. Agitating means in against of the people who were using arms and who were to build up and using the bad bombs, okay, and affecting the people badly. So in against of them, he started the campaigns as he was very popular, so that he used his popularity to campaign for peace and democracy. Means he wanted peace and democracy in the country. So he involved himself in politics over the next decade. When Einstein died in 1955 at the age of 76, he was celebrated as a visionary and world citizen as much as a scientific genius. So finally, Einstein died in the year 1955 when he was 76 years old. He was celebrated as a visionary. Visionary means a person who can think about the future in an original and intelligent way. Visionary means a person who can predict the future and that comes almost accurate. And world citizen as much as a scientific genius. We all know that he was a genius scientist. He was a genius scientist because he proved his theories in physics. At the same time, he was admired, and even now he is respected as one of the world citizen because he not only worked for his theories but also he worked for the people of the world. He wanted peace and democracy. So students, here we have completed this story.